Poplar Grove's definitely in my top 10 wineries of the Okanagan Valley. It was founded by Ian Sutherland, who's a self-taught but very accomplished winemaker. And then Tony Holler came in, huge businessman who'd made a fortune in biotech in Vancouver. He brought a majority shareholding, and now they're off to the races, building a spectacular new winery. This is very, very exciting stuff in the Okanagan. So the new site, the new winery that you're building is going to go right here then?
Yeah. So the mountain that you see right there, that is a municipal park called Munson Mountain. And so we're tucked right up into one corner of it.
And underground cellars or?
Underground cellars.
6 meters underground.
6 meters underground.
Oh, that's going to be pretty nice.
Yeah.
And capacity of?
30,000 cases.
Yeah.
So 30,000 cases, then what happens when you hit 30,000 cases and the demand exceeds your supply?
We're very happy.
You're happy
We're
at that
very
point?
happy.
You don't want to go, the goal isn't to go to 100,000 cases?
No. And,
how about some painted turtle for you?
Yeah. But you know what? I think what we also learned, Ian, how many guys said to us, you got to decide what you're going to be when you grow up front.
Right.
And then you've got to stick to that plan.
So when's all this going to be ready?
We hope to be in there for Crush 2010.
Okay, so
And,
next year basically, September
exactly.
next year.
Exactly. This is our hope.
July might be better.
The new winery is located at the gateway to the Naramata Bench and should be absolutely spectacular.
Too bad about the view, right?
Yeah, the view is unfortunate, but you work with what you can. If we're going to expand, then we want to have the facility to be able to accommodate people and you know, just to share the fun of this. Because when you're sitting on that deck with a glass of good wine and this view, you know, that's like the magic moment that people come for.
Yeah.
And it's what I stay for. So, yeah.
We could be doing that right now.
Yeah. Let's start building.
Sounds fantastic. Where's the wine?
Poplar Grove range of white wines includes a delicious Pinot Gris and a Chardonnay. The reds are focused on Syrah and the benchmark label called Legacy, one of the top Bordeaux-style red wines in the Okanagan.
What makes Legacy so special? I mean, what is it you're doing that sets it apart?
We like to say it's the spoiled child of the winery. You know, as the fruit comes in, we're tasting it at every bin, and we sort of know that, okay, here comes fruit from James Clure, and that tastes extra good. So we know already that is going to be kept separate and will be in its own barrels, and we'll probably get the biggest percentage of the new barrels. So we take the components, do our blending trials, and then blend them and put them back in barrel as a blended wine. But that's only for 5 months out of 22.
Okay.
So they're kept separate all the way through,
along.
Pretty much 18,
Better
17.
to blend right at the end, don't you think?
Well, in my estimation, it is. That's not the French model, but it's. We like to say this is.
They're not always right.
They're not. There you go. They blend early, and we just think, you know what? We're going to keep the components separate and just marry it in barrel, and then we've got another 18 months in bottle.
Right.
To
now
develop.
that's a big thing, right? You keep
It's
it
a
in
huge
bottle
thing.
for 18 months because
Yes.
a lot of people release big wines, big ticket wines after just a few months in bottle.
Yeah,
And,
the problem with that is that a lot of people are dissatisfied when they drink that wine the next day.
Right.
And actually, it's a fantastic wine they've just bought, but they need
not
to
ready
put
to
it down. It's not ready. And we notice a difference in that 18 months when we first taste it and then when we release it. There's a huge difference.
Tony Holler has made a massive investment in the Okanagan. He's purchased over 100 acres of premium vineyards so far. I asked him about the future and his dreams for Poplar Grove.
We've started from a fantastic base. As you know, Ian has a great reputation. You know, I'm like the shit guy, right? I like the wine so much, I bought the company, right? And no, but it's true. It's true. We want Poplar Grove to produce world-class wines where people drink it and they don't say, oh, this comes from this or this or this. They say, wow, this is like a fantastic wine, right?
Poplar Grove is already one of the best wineries in the Okanagan. With the new winery being built and the combined passion and experience of Ian Sutherland and Tony Holler, well, this winery is surely poised to capture the spotlight for years to come.